Oh boy. How's it going? You gotta get the salad right, boy. You gotta get the salad right. I have an odd shaped head. It's not exactly round like you normal people and stuff. It's kind of Easter Island a little bit. I don't know. Not just because of the nose. Check out that baby. All right, you guys. Oh, wait a minute. The obligatory collar pull. What would a video be without that? You know, I won't always make videos from the car, but you know what? While we are, let's enjoy it to the fullest. The jar of water, all that good stuff. Guess what, guys? We're about to. It's going to be mansplain adjacent. I don't know if it's going to be I'm not clear on mansplaining. I'm a bit outside of that generation and stuff. I didn't really keep up with the TV. But I'm going to try for my GF and all the ladies that have been in my life, sad sisters, my mom's a woman, yeah, hormones, you guys. Did you hear I was worried about the hair and worried about this and worried about that? You know, the ladies have to worry about that stuff in general, right? Well, for about 3 weeks out of the month, for some of them not, their brain just goes to them like the whole time. I mean, isn't it bad enough that we all doubt ourselves and have all this grief, and God only knows. But you know, when their little visitor comes and everything, and you know, everybody's like, oh, you know, it's just for a week or whatever. Well, for a week you get, and loosely here, 10 days, however many days, comment section, get after it. Just get after it. Mine lasts 24 days, mine lasts however long and stuff. It's like, dude, I'm not mocking you, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know your exact cycle. I'm sorry. Please grump it up in the comment section, please. From what I understand, and I thought this was a sympathetic video, if anything. So, well, why would you take issue? It's like, oh, well, that's right, he is trying to be nice. But these dang hormones. It's like, yeah, man, guys get hormones too. That's what makes them fight each other and go to prison and stuff, you know? But, whew, that's a lot, you know? I mean, we already have a lot of anxiety and stuff, and then the ladies are so put upon with needing to be, feeling like they need to be walking coat racks and stuff, and the dudes really don't care. You know, spending all your money on makeup, I gotta get my hair done for $300 and all this nonsense. Yeah, it's craziness. Now turn that up to like 111 for a week, while you're just somebody's jabbing you with a knife like crazy. You ever had horrible like gas? You ever had like crazy just stomach gas cramps? I mean, I just had it this weekend. Ate some bad food late and stuff, and just had something lodged in there, man. And it was just killing me. I mean, it was so distracting, so uncomfortable, and it was for the better part of an hour and a half. Think about doing that for a week, 10 to 11 days, man. You know, that's the physical part of it and stuff, right? Then there's the hormonal stuff and everything that like ramped up to it. So you're like already getting the PMS, and when you had this PMS and stuff and everything, it's like, oh, cool. Now I'm gonna feel like I'm being murdered from the inside out. That's great. I'm gonna feel like I need to have my insides taken out. I was getting a little graphic with the gassy stuff there, but I want to be kind to the ladies and their gosh, man, that's a lot. It's a lot, man. You know, just having that, you know, just if you ever had like that I'm sorry, but that's it. The gas pain, man, just right there. It's just right in your abdomen for days, and it just doesn't feel good. And who feels good when they don't? You know what I mean? Like, hey, you can't shrug it off. Oh, and I don't know, maybe they also have a job. Maybe they're also taking care of their kids. Maybe they're also, you know, taking care of the house while he's at work. Or they're, oh, I don't know, like I said before, working and stuff. But yeah, man, I mean, dude, next time you see a lady, instead of ogling her and going, oh, gee, you sure would like to be inside of you for 5 minutes till I get sleepy, you know, like a mook, why don't you go over and go, hey, man, my mom's a woman. I really respected my mom, loved my mom, and never knew what she went through in general to have to put up with me. But now I know especially more what you guys have to do and everything, and I'm sorry. And, you know, here's some Tylenol for me, and I'm sorry, you know. And I don't know what you need to say, but you need to say something because, man, you know, I've had an idea, but, you know, some ladies have it more than others, and you know, more passionate or maybe more expressive about it or whatever. You know, my lady's not giving me the what for or anything. She's actually, she holds it all in. You know, she just, you know, and I try to just peel it away and say, hey, you know, you don't have to, and X, Y, Z, and all that, and you know, let it out and let's go hit something or, you know, whatever and stuff, scream at something, whatever. But I'll tell you, yeah, I mean, that's just terrible. And I don't know how it's viewed that I'm going on about this. That wasn't considerate, pulling out in front of that person like that. Not one bit. Anywho, I'm trying to make shorter videos for you guys, but this video, you know, I really wanted it to be like 2 minutes long so it could be a leader into a longer videos. But videos. The Greek god of rambles. Like Pylates, the Greek god of flexibility and stamina. You know what? I think I'm supposed to. No, I'm not supposed to go down there. I'm supposed to go out one more road or two. But I'm telling you, man, I mean, ladies, I'm sorry. And it's amazing you do it, because I'll tell you, I mean, if I knew that I would have that spear being stabbed in my abdomen for 7 days straight, I don't care if I did have practice since I was 12 or 14 or whatever, whenever you got it. I got mine at 9. Fuck you. Sorry. I'm sorry I don't know each and every one of you to name your strife. I apologize. But I'm sorry I don't normally give light to the ne'er-do-wells of the comment section, but today I kind of am, because, you know, it's like, hey, I'm on your side, you know, cut me some slack. I'm trying to ask the world to give you a permanent mulligan, because you guys, man, that's, and so there's usually parts, I don't know, it can be parts of my video, there may not be that obvious, but if there were an A, B, and a C, I would want you guys, yeah, that's what it is, it's parts, but anyway, sympathy, you know, like sympathy pains for your wife whenever she's, you know, carrying the baby and stuff, or sympathy PMS. I don't know, man. I'm a big, huge romantic and whatnot, and I really, you know, I love, you know, imagining, thinking, whatever, you know. I want to say I felt it before. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was just in a mood or whatever. But I think if you're living closely enough to your, I'm sorry, I keep saying it, your lady, your woman, your partners, you know, roles, life, you know, whatever you want to call it, that you guys are kind of in sync and everything, and, you know, you do maybe feel something, or oh, I don't know, maybe all this stuff's way bigger than us, and we are emotionally and pheromonally linked, and you know, the guy's actually able to know what's going on, and you know what, I knew they were going to develop that eventually after that lake dried up, and I've been dying to see. They've been draining this lake for about 3 years now. It's a lovely neighborhood. Anyway, you guys, I don't know how many minutes, 10. The days of the 10-minute YouTube videos, I'll tell you. But yeah, you guys, are you tired of being called you guys yet? Oh, they're selling. The strife is strong with the ladies, man. I'm telling you, if you ever see a lady just steeped in rancor, doggone it, just go hug her, man. Just hug her and tell her it's okay. And if she hits you, you know, let it be a stomach shot. Just take it. You're a man. You're a person. Take it. Just let them hit you and get it over with. Because doggone it, man, that's brutal. And I'm not just saying this because I had that crappy thing yesterday, but just in general, man, it sucks. It sucks. Whenever somebody says they're going through something, say, man, I'm sorry, that sucks. And yeah, that sucks. They got to figure out something for it. I mean, I hope the birth control helps with that. I hear it regulates stuff, and I hope it regulates stuff, as I was trying to say. Yeah, I guess I've said enough about this. I kind of go on until I get to my destination, which is usually about 10 to 15 minutes. But I always like to, go on a little bit like we're talking, you know what I mean? Or at least I'm talking. But yeah, ladies, women, all of you, if we're allowed to call you that anymore, it's all the pronoun whatnot stuff. People, humans that endure menstruation. I'm sorry, and I hope that, you know, whenever you're going through a rough one, you'll call up this video and listen to it. And in addition to throwing eggs at the screen or throwing me the finger or any of that stuff, you'll go, oh wow, that guy really cares. Oh man, I thought someone was in the driveway. I wonder if these people are even here. I have to do some work on something on the side. It's been raining and I need to know whether or not it's dry. Neither client is home. It looks like one of their daughters might be. Park here and stuff. Oh good, it looks like it's fairly dry. But yeah, seriously, go hug your mom, go hug your wife, go hug your girlfriend, go hug anybody with ovaries and say, I'm sorry, because it's just too much and they shouldn't have to do that. They really shouldn't have to do that. It's terrible. It really is. It's just terrible. And for anybody that hasn't gotten that, and you're a young one and you're like, oh my gosh, is this really going to happen? I mean, yeah, it's horrible and everything. I think if you have buddies and everything that'll help you through it and stuff, it's a lot less. But yeah, man, Tylenol, anti-inflammatory, cold hot packs. They say that conjugating the verb really helps, so get with your partner as much as possible safely. Practice safe conjugation of the verb, but not to be too personal there. Talk to your doctor and stuff, because man, that just seems like a lot. Because think about this, it happens every month and it can last up to 3 weeks. How many weeks are there in a month? Yeah, so just think about that. And then, I don't know, wouldn't you just spend the empty week going, when's it coming? When's it coming, right? When's it coming that I have to endure that? You know what I mean? And then, I don't know, you're like, I have to do this because of him and them, and it's like, maybe, that would make you a little feisty. If you didn't like your job, you think you'd be really crazy about your boss? The people that were a part of that? Anyway, I've said enough probably. I'm sorry if this video is misconstrued. I had to make this, not just for the GF, but especially for the GF. Man, I just don't know what I would do, you know? I mean, I think about that and it's like, oh, tough up, you know, whatever. Oh man, think about if you're in the armed forces. Man, you know, it's like, oh, she's in there, blah, 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 blah. And hey, we didn't even talk about having to change this thing all the time and stuff. Just feeling, you know, they feel gross. I don't think it's gross. They feel gross. They feel, you know, they have to do this multiple times a day for a week, sometimes 3 days, sometimes 2 days, sometimes longer. It fluctuates, costs money. You have to go pay money for this stuff. You have to have them with you all the time, hence the bag. Got to have that bag with you. You slip them in your pocket, you know, whatever. But yeah, just think about somebody in the armed forces having their menses there and stuff and everything. Man, you know, isn't it enough that you're like defending the country and whatever job you have, whether you're behind a desk or whatever, and it's like, oh man, I have, you know, the weight of the country on my shoulders, and I feel like literal garbage for, you know, a week to 14 days, and essentially, you know, 21 days out of the month, 31 days, man, that's gotta suck. So like I say, you know, go buy a card, go buy some flowers every week, buy some sunflowers and just hand them to some random woman and put in the card, I'm sorry about Aunt Flo, and just, here you go, every single one of them, just give that to them. Your wife, your mom, everybody, say, wow, you know, I'm gonna go eat some horrible whatever food and have stomach cramps for 1 day a month to pay homage and, you know, feel your strife and stuff. That might make somebody feel pretty good, you know, that there's a sympathetic figure. Anyway, I've said enough. Thank you guys for coming by. As usual, please talk about this stuff down in the comment section, because it might help some of the ladies reading those comments. You know, it's really bad to feel alone in anything. Anytime your mind's messing with you and stuff, or your body's being mean to you, or, you know, you just feel put upon for whatever reason, just to be able to read something from somebody else, you know, it's kind of nice, like the card thing I just mentioned, or you know, a text or an email, or, you know, somebody hides a note for you, or anything that's going to make you feel more than you were already feeling. That's pretty darn nice. So write something in the comment section for someone else to benefit from, and you know what, you very well may benefit from leaving it. So where would be the victim in that, you know? If you want to like and subscribe and all that stuff, you're more than welcome to. Notification bell and stuff. I don't really like pressuring people. You know, if it's gonna blow up your phone and your notifications, hey man, I just want to help people, you know. I mean, if the YouTube people need this stuff, you know, to keep me on here and stuff, I don't know how it works, but whatever needs to be done, I'll eventually learn how all this works and I'll navigate it better. But for right now, this is the best I can do, and I hope it's enough for you guys. I'm sorry this video went up to 20 minutes. I'm really sorry. Oh, it's 18 minutes, now 19. But thank you. You guys take care of yourselves and be kind to yourselves. And thanks for stopping by.